Welcome back mga kaunggoy! Nandito na naman tayo sa second episode ng Batman The Telltale series. Ako nga pala si ASHBOYADIMPLES and you're watching ASHBOYS Gaming. Kaya huwag natin patagalin pa at simulan na natin ang larong ito. ASHBOYS Gaming. So yun na mga kaunggoy, simulan natin ang episode 2 ng Batman The Telltale series. Previously on Batman The Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together,
Wayne.
we will change Gotham.
Welcome, Harvey. Welcome.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor,
Problem.
and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Oh, not interested.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Carmine Falcone, yun na yung kikulata ko.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
My father. It's my father.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
Hi, cat.
This is Selina.
Selina Kyle. As you know, Catwoman.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
According kulong na si
The
Falcone.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
It's the Waynes.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
My parents is a gangster. My parents are gangster. This game series adapts to the choice you make. Story is tailored by how you play. Simulan na natin. Helicopter na naman. Every episode 1, helicopter. Episode 2, helicopter. Again, simulan na rin. Tama na natin.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
So, dito na nga yung parents ni Bruce.
I thought I might
Wayne.
find you here.
Binaril.
The news was upsetting for both
Sila
of us.
binaril.
But you should see this. I know you come
Infamous
here for solitude,
incident
Bruce.
Of the
More
Wayne family.
allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
They were
You can't
billionaires.
amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their
Huwag mo
secrets
lang
for
itago
them.
ang secrets
I'm trying to
nila,
help you
Alfred.
understand.
Then try harder!
Anong hirap understand mo sa akin, Alfred? Perhaps they're criminals?
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone
They work together?
and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Good, Alfred.
Then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
You love me,
I
Alfred.
hope you can
I love you
forgive me.
too, Alfred.
How
For
could
my
I hold
family,
this against
Alfred.
you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Don't leave me.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Scares me.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a lowlife bum like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill
Criminal
Thomas
talaga ang aking
Wayne.
father.
He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Ah,
He
someone get
died
careless.
careless. Criminals always do.
You
My
always
father.
said it was a simple mugging. In 20
Not
years, you've
careless.
never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Sometimes.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, mag-investigate tayo. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Look. Look over here. Oh, yan na si...
I want him standing here,
Criminal.
right now.
You
And what
murderer!
would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I will send
take
you
him
to
to
jail.
jail.
I'm not killer.
Just like
I will
any
not
other
kill
criminal.
him.
But
Batman is
he's
not a killer.
not just any criminal, is he?
Batman has morals.
He
Bruce
was
Wayne has
stabbed to
morals.
death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Asher has morals. Code of personality. Code of Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard.
I can't picture
cannot
him as a
believe my father
criminal.
is
Not
a
the kind
criminal.
I deal with.
In that moment,
Okay.
he was simply your father.
No one tells me. Diba yun, Alfred? Bakit niyo sa akin sinabi, Alfred, kaagad-agad eh. Baka hindi pa ako naging Batman eh. Baka naging Falcone the second ako eh. Oh, the hill. Here we
I
go.
love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Ooh, the little Bruce.
I never knew that.
The kid Bruce.
She
the
was
kid
always so good to
Batman.
me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that,
After that, they kill. He
there
killed my
are
parents.
considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
can't remember Alfred. It was too long. It was so long ago. But I'm Batman. I'm moving it. Saan moving na ako? Oh, yan. Oh, Batman. No! Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Bruce, stay back. Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Bruce, close your eyes.
Nothing personal. Just business.
Close your eyes.
They told me you had it coming. You don't have to
Oh
do
my
this.
gosh. May umutos sa kanya. Umutos sa kanyang patay ng aking parents.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Falcone na naman. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anong klaseng mga bilyonaryo ito? Walang mga bodyguard. Oh, infamous necklace. No! Have mercy, Mr. Killer. Good deed you did.
Bruce, are you all right?
Hindi mo na doon?
It wasn't a
Batman
muggy.
was born.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
You know why? Carmine Falcone. I will go. Happy now. Carmine Falcone. Bakit mo sila pinatay, Carmine Falcone? GCPD. In short, Gotham Central Police Department yata. Gotham Central Police Department. Gotham City Police Department.
But getting you in to
Yeah.
see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
I
Now, don't
punched
get me
your
wrong,
face
I'm always here for
yesterday.
you. But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings
you
I had with the
remember me?
lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I
Thank
get
you.
that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Falcone
I'm not
ordered-
sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak
Pero
with them.
suspect pa
I
lang
have to
natin
know for sure.
yan.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in
Just
there.
our suspicions.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my
Tingling
debate with
our
Hill.
senses.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it
I'm
must
not
be nice
ordinary.
to have a DA in your pocket, Mr.
I'm a
Wayne.
billionaire, Mr.
Bend the rules
Lieutenant.
whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise,
Lieutenant.
everyone has dirty hands.
Good. Good
What
point.
he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
You can come by me.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Kalma
Mr.
ka lang,
Wayne,
Renee.
Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Good. Thank you for
Thanks,
your
Sergeant.
support. You want my money, Sergeant? I will send you some
We're
money.
keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever
What
he is behind the mask,
is
Batman's
my
a hero. to me.
hero.
Yeah,
Batman is a hero.
it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
It's the city hero.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, pasukan na natin si Falcone. Time for our interrogation. Episode 2. What happened to you? Hindi nga naman kita gisuntok. Hindi naman kita gikulatan ng mga lakas eh.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, it's Bruce Wayne.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see
I'm so
me.
happy na nakita kita.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
Oh,
Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did
Tell me
you
what
have
you
something
know.
to do with his death?
Falcone.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
We're
I
not
thought you'd
family.
have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to
Never
get through to
do-
you
get
at
the
Dent's
wrong
party.
idea. Watch your
Maybe I
mouth,
should have
Falcone.
spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your
If
father,
necessary.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's
Nah.
on the side there.
You deserve that.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Tulungan na natin guys, hindi. Tulungan natin di. Tulungan natin di. Tulungan natin di. Ease his pain. Bye-bye tayo guys. Bye tayo kasi tayo si Bruce Wayne, hindi pa tayo Batman.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Why not?
'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need
I need you
you,
coherent.
Falcone.
Or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Oh!
Your father may have been the
Mother now,
doctor,
eh?
but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Don't you
talk
dare talk about my mother.
I don't even
Why
remember her.
not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until
Boss.
you hired an assassin to kill them both.
Yes.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Oh, sabi
So
sa'yo,
who
suspect-
did?
Suspected, suspicious.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Happened!
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets
Happened to
in or
him.
out!
Oh my god!
Go!
Our lead! What happened to her mouth? Parang na-brainwash yung baba, yung police. And made Falcone silent. Wala na. I need my lawyer.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Calm
We
down.
had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were
Something
this
was wrong
close.
about her. With her.
I don't know.
Tingnan mo
I
yung
hardly
mukhang-
recognized her when she burst in. She was
Tingnan mo yung
so
kanyang-
different from the woman we met
Nga,
in the hall.
nga.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
She was brainwashed.
She'd never do anything to
Poison.
hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Calm down.
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
Harvey.
We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The
Let's
usual.
get the facts first.
Slow down, Harvey. We need
Let's
the
think about
facts
this
first.
straight.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, shit.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she
Good idea.
says anything. I have to know why she did
That's
this.
not a good news, lawyers. Wala pa naging good news ng lawyers.
Alfred,
Oh,
Falcone's been
Batman
murdered.
go Batman mode.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Let's investigate. Yun nga. May kapang... Ano nito? Look at the neck. Ano the neck?
Fresh injection site. That
Honey.
doesn't look like blood.
Like a virus.
Her veins,
Look at those
still
nerves.
visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Forward me the results, Alfred.
Of course.
Ayun
I'll
si
be in
Alfred,
touch as
natin
soon as
sa
I have the results.
Batcave.
Where
Oh,
am
she's
I?
waking up.
Mr. Wayne?
You're in the police station.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What
Sergeant,
do you
you have to
remember?
think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was
Oh,
hoping
she's
it wasn't
remember. She
real.
remember.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Dahil nagbaril niya si Falcone.
It would explain a lot.
Gonna
Listen,
rot in
you
jail.
have to believe me. I talk
Just
big
shut
about
someone.
hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never,
Batman.
never betray the lieutenant. Everything
Of
is
course
so
you don't.
foggy.
Yung nag-brainwash sa'yo,
I
pare.
remember a sharp
Maring.
pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Oh,
And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
it was a poison.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I
May
should
nakita ka
have,
ba?
they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
Oh, useless.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
What? You penguin.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone
Someone-
used her as a weapon,
Yeah.
Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Someone drug her.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce
I'm
out.
suspicious. Suspicious.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh! You!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Vicky.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
No comment, Vicky.
I have no comment at this
I
time.
already give you
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
some information about Falcone.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't have time, Vicky.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Later, Vicky.
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Grabe, Vicky. Binigyan na ka kita ng ano? A scoop of your lifetime. Magtawag-samok ka pa dira. Tong, 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 tong. Vicky. Ooh. Batmobile. Ooh, automatic parking.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Good.
Throw that up
Good,
on the
Alfred.
monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his
That's
sick
what you
bed,
get if
surrounded
you
by
are a
police who were
criminal.
ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off
wasn't
easy
even
by
lucky.
getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Yeah.
Whoever did this was judge, jury,
How lucky are you?
and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
What?
Backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst
Wrong
men in
click.
it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have
Oh, it
balanced
makes sense,
each
huh?
other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Go play this.
This refined drug is like a
Oh,
weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Example.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Yeah.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
You can make an army
Considering
of
the amount
drugs.
they stole from Falcone, they could build a small
Brainwashed
army of remorseless assassins.
Yeah.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay, Cobblepot. Your next Cobblepot. Okay, hanapin. Select a drone to search Oswald Cobblepot's cell phone signal. Okay. Okay, scan. Lah. 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 Okay, may nakita. May nahanap ako.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Yung ka-high-tech si Bruce Wayne. Okay, search. So, ito na yung asylum. Asylum. Okay, may nakita ka sa asylum. Ay, asylum ba yan? Oh, is that my house? Okay, yung isa pa. Nope. 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 Yes!
There go you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
What? Tatlong signal? Oh. Oh, what's happening? Oh. That is amazing. Skyline Club na naman.
The Skyline Club?
Oh, gee.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried
Oswald
talking with
Cobblepot.
It's time he met the Batman.
Bata pa kami nung namatay ang aking parents. Nga naman siyang nagpapatay sa aking parents. Bata pa kami. We were childhood friends. Ay! Kaya pala yung ano? Patay kay Falcone. Kaya nag-live na poison. Go!
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had.
Who the hell is that?
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything.
Patay yung skull Falcone.
Again.
Some kind of mutant. Ooh. The style. Ooh. One hit.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know. Please. Your name's Mate. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you.
Of course.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
I have codes.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it?
Well
As
said,
a show
Bruce.
of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Oh, that's
We both
mommy.
want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Oh, you have
They
hair.
found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. Bruce, sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
Tawa-tawa ka dyan
What's
yung
her name again?
Baldi.
Selena.
Yes!
Palata
Oh,
Baldi.
beautiful name.
Oh! Tawa-tawa ka, Baldi, ah. Tawa-tawa ka kanina. Uy! Tawa-tawa ka kanina, Baldi. Tawa-tawa ka kanina. Gusto mo makulata, ah. You want a chair? I'll give you some
Gonna
chair.
have to try harder than this.
Lapit mo, Baldi. Use my gun! Use my gun! Back, Baldi. Oh, para ka po. Let's go. Wala si Baldi. Big guy, you are fast.
Track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I find her. You find me, you find her. We find each other. Hanapan tayo. No one talks to Bruce. Alam mo na ko ang number ko. Si Lina. Oh. Lina sa tali. What's happening?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, sino naghahanap sa akin? Sino naghahanap sa akin? Pero na yung si Lina.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Hey, he's not. Oh,
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
I didn't see a bald guy.
Are you blind or something?
I see a monkey with a stick. Is that what you
bald
mean?
guy.
What did you say? You got some nerve.
You got some love talking to me. Oh, kanina maliit ka.
Wait a minute, I know you.
Oh, you know me now, ah?
You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, what? This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting
Face it,
trouble
Frank.
over it?
Suck at everything.
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You
I
were
see.
supposed to take care of our
Bye.
mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Oh,
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
penguin pala ang boss mo.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Oh,
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I can
Para sa
take
kanya
it.
si Lina.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Parang di mo kilala si
It's not
Lina.
like he's hurting for
I'm
crime
Batman.
syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter
Yeah.
the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence.
Think about innocent
Not
people,
me.
Selena.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I thought you were
and Harvey,
dating.
it's pretty
Selena?
clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
Oh.
I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
You're a user, Selena. Oh, there's the Double pot wounds.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello to your hairstyle.
Beat it. We're here for her.
You think us? You think
You care about your own skin? You'll get the hell out.
Go! Firefight! Firefight! Take that! Take this! Ooh. That kick! Oh, choke! Oh. Double team! Oh, what a dodge! German suplex! Oh! Suplex! Oh, yan, kasing hold yan. Done!
Not done yet.
Oh, one more left. Oh, wait sila. Excuse me. Okay. Come on. Oh. Hindi mo makita sa totoong buhay.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Let's round. I have 2 sticks. No, Selena! Hindi ka natutulungan doon. Oh! Oh my goodness. Hindi namin. Dapat talaga. Dito din. Okay. Sorry about that. Alam mo, hindi natulungan si Selena.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Oh. You're flirting, Miss Selena. Oh, I got a phone.
Come on, this way.
Phone.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Pato kanina eh. Sipon na bigla. Happen.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Negative. Times negative.
Are we alone?
What's the positive?
Yeah, we're
That's
alone.
logic. Oh! Don't touch me, Selena. Of Harvey. Back away, Selena. Back away.
We should go.
Back away.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Stay out of
Just-
trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
In love na si Bruce kay Selena.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Teamwork lang sila. Bilis mo na ma-fall. Bilis mo na ma-fall, Bruce.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Go. Oh.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars
Things all
convening
right,
on your
Alfred.
location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
You're my
I
next
gave you everything I have on
victim,
Wayne.
Mayor Hill.
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Ah, Hill's working with them, eh?
I should have guessed.
That's my
Hill's
auto
working with
driving
Penguin.
car.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
Kulang na lang,
It's
transformer
time I
yung
pay
sasakyan
him a
natin.
visit.
I agree. The mayor must have
Transformer
answers,
pala
but
sasakyan natin, pero-
if I may offer a word of
Yung
advice,
transformer na maging
people look
robot.
up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
No. Okay.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Let's go as Bruce Wayne. Let's go undercover as Bruce Wayne. The train! All about the train. Gotham is all about... Oh, what happened here? Anong nangyari dire?
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do
Oh!
you have an appointment?
What the hell? You don't
The
know
mayor's
me?
doing debate prep.
Going
He
in.
really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne?
Oh.
To see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Don't know me, huh? I'm Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
No,
No,
yours.
I'd actually hoped I'd never
Mayor
have to
Hill?
meet you in person.
Then you made a mistake bursting in here. Your father and I, we took this city and made
Look
it
at
ours.
that belly.
Falcone too, rest his soul.
That's a
We
mayor's
built
belly.
everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Oh, you understand? I understand.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It
is
you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
Won't.
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
Hill.
I don't need
change
your
this
hand.
city.
Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to.
Oh, you forget
I'm the
you're
man that
talking
says
to
I
us.
never left such and such a message.
I'm more richer
And
than
all
you.
the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your
will
things,
bow
and I
your-
give them to
your
whoever
head
I
to
please.
me.
You're nothing like
Mayor
your father.
Hill.
You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
I'm not a crap like you.
I'm the
I'm
heavyweight,
not criminal
Wayne,
like you.
and you're punching above your weight.
I could crush you, Mayor
I know
Hill.
exactly who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Okay, no problem.
Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
You Hill. Oh, you got some smug, eh? Some smug. Yes.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to
Yes,
increase
bye-bye.
security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Ano pa rin episode 1 punta na City Hall. Punta episode kaya nasira yung elevator kanina. Kasi yung nasira natin kahapon. Ayun ang isang third one. Nahulog yung elevator. Ooh, it's my suit.
I wonder what else is on here.
Okay, natin. Cellphone 71% charging.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, thank you, Alfred.
Gotham District
See the
Attorney Harvey
cameras.
Dent.
The cameras.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
The
minute.
images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have
happening
visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Bigyan na tayo sa sakyan na. Why not? Why not?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Harvey.
Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me.
Harvey.
Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor.
I'm a
Hill
billionaire.
needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Goes for Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
No problem. I'm a billionaire. Double speed. Katabatang mo lang yan ni Drive Go, some debate.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
My hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on those.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag
Good
out
job,
that
sir.
dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
No one's gonna bite anyone. Mr.
That,
Gordon.
incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my
Quiet shot,
SWAT
sir.
team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Oh! Nagbiglad eh.
Good evening, everyone,
Good evening.
and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important
Good evening,
debate
everybody.
between two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and
What?
the challenger Gotham District
Tulog
Attorney
na pala sila
Marty
kagad.
Day. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. rising crime rates, income inequality. Yes,
Saan sila nakapasok sa loob?
loose on our streets.
Nektadong...
Candidates will tackle it all.
Two down. Go. Let's go, drone. Let's go, drone.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols.
Hold on.
They've been terminated.
It's bad news.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
Disagree.
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
That zombie again.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then.
Just
Introduce the candidates.
Penguin. What's your step, Penguin?
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left. Out of hut. Stop. Shut. Our down and dirty incumbent.
Go. Showtime.
And on the right, always smiling to your face. Our despicable DA.
I use the camera stand to create this stand. Yeah. Of course. Penguin. Tapos pa yan sa'yo. Taste some camera, boy. Oh, wait, door or table? Door. Go, door. Time for door to door.
Mr. Dent, the subject
Yeah.
on everyone's mind is the
Kaya muna, bago tayo magpasok sa isang lugar, kaan muna natin anong gagawin natin bago natin gagawin. Think before we move. Ano yung tapon? Light stand lang muna iba. Yun. Kay ceiling or kay Catwoman? Ceiling! You're not gonna help me na, Catwoman? Let's go. Time to do this.
Kicking each other up, all encouraged. Rule 3. Always tell the truth. Even if it hurts. It will worse.
Let's go, camera! Let's go! Camera smash. Door smash. Door smash. Door smash. Ceiling smash. Going for the ceiling smash. Ceiling. Oh. That's what I like. Oh, I'm not alive. Sana mag-galaw, bro. Oh. Turn on
Maybe
Selena.
next time.
I don't need your help, Selena.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Hindi ngayon na magtakas. Tahimik lang kayo magtakas.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Go on. Ah! Oh. BK, what the hell are you doing, BK? Stop that, BK! Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
What's happening to the mayor?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Oh. What's happening to them? Let's go, Batman.
You really want to hear what I think?
Oh.
Gotham is flawed. Sure. Let's say it isn't.
Vintage Batman.
Beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Calm down.
Save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's
Let's
fortunes
go.
are built on
Batman, let's go.
corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
You're as bad as he is. Happy
Talk
to look
about
away
me.
from what you don't want to see. Your friend has caused... Roll the tape!
Mayor Seal.
Subject 9.
Wait, father.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
Let's
You
not do
had your
this.
chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
She's mother.
We're friends.
No mercy.
Let's pray together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
I'm
Give
sorry
her a
about
dose
this,
she won't
Esther.
come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Some kind of reason.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh, that's what Vicky. Let's go, Vicky. Let's go. Oh, hit that penguin.
Go.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, round 2, huh, zombie? Let's go for round 2, zombie. Let's go. Oh.
No. Please.
You could never.
There you zombie.
That's all. Wait. Cut me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Oh shit. Burn!
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
I'm Bruce.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Don't you dare, penguin.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Sabi may baril na siya, hindi pa naman. Hindi niya pang ano, like. Let's go! Bye, Catwoman! Sorry guys, kung Catwoman ang pinili nyo. Dead pa rin ako. Oh! Oh my goodness!
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Hold your fire, damn it! Nagwan pa kayo. Wala na.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Penguin. What kind of... Yan. Kind of drug.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
That's what I'm talking about then.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
What I'm talking about.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her?
No, but look for the blood. There!
Sorry, Selena.
Come on, she can't have got far.
The game made me choose.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I made a correct decision there, diba? Si Lena or si... Okay! Guys, thank you for watching episode 2 of the Telltale series. Di ba sabi ko sa inyo maganda? Maganda naman talagang game. Maganda story. Kaya, if you enjoy it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. I am ASHBOYAD and you're watching ASHBOYS Gaming. Ouch. ASHBOYS Gaming.